Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We will be ready to start very shortly, but can I just make a couple of announcements, please? Firstly, can I ask you to make sure your phones are on silent or turned off? Lots of nods, that's great, you're helping me. And also a request, two requests. Would you please not take photographs during the ceremony, except at the point where I invite you to come forward, because we've got a professional photographer and we really want your smiling faces, not your iPhones, if that's all right. And secondly, we have evening guests coming, so we don't want them to see Rob and them in their finery before they come. So would you please not put anything on social media until tomorrow? Other than that, let's enjoy. Let's see what Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you to stand for the arrival of our bridal party? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And on behalf of North Yorkshire Registration Service, I'd like to offer you all a very warm welcome to the beautiful premises of the Priest's House here at Bartertown. Here, as family and friends of our bride and groom, you will forever become a part of their wedding day memories. My name is Jane Thoy, and it gives me great pleasure to be here to conduct the ceremony for Emma and Rob. My colleague is Liz Sawyer, and she will ensure this special and happy event is recorded in line with all our legal requirements. May I ask, who brings Emma in marriage to Rob?
Oh, I do.
Thank you, sir. Can you both confirm your full names, please, starting with yourself, Rob?
Robert Joshua Cawood.
Emily's wife.
Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Yeah.
This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages, and you are gathered here to witness the joining in matrimony of Robert Joshua Cawood and Emma Louise White. If there is any person here today who knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows that you are about to make. Marriage in this country is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Now I'm going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you do not know of any lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. So Rob, if you could repeat after me, please. I declare that I know.
I declare that I know.
Of no legal reason.
Of no legal reason.
Why I, Robert Joshua Cawood.
Why I, Robert Joshua Cawood.
May not be joined in marriage.
May not be joined in marriage.
To Emma Louise White.
To Emma Louise White.
Now your turn, Emma. I declare that I know,
I declare that I know,
of no legal reason,
of no legal reason,
why I, Emma Louise White,
why I, Emma Louise White,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Robert Joshua Hayward.
to Robert Joshua Hayward.
Robert and Emma wish to marry, for in each other's company they have found fulfilment and they have found love. As a consequence of this love, they have drawn closer to each other and now wish to affirm publicly their relationship and to offer each other the security that comes from vows sincerely made and faithfully kept. But before I say any more, I'd like to invite Becky to join me at the front, who has a few words to share with us. Becky, do you want to take my place?
Today is a day you'll always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day with just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past, when the secrets of marriage were spoken, but you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unspoken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together with love in your eyes, from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys. Today is the day it all starts.
Thank you. Let's go around. Marriage must be entered into freely, voluntarily, and with the full and unreserved consent of you both. Therefore, do you, Robert, take Emma here present to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you, Emma, take Robert here present to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Now the solemn moment has come for Robert and Emma to make their contract of marriage before you, their witnesses. So if you are able, please stand. So Robert, if you can repeat after me. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Robert Joshua Hayward,
to witness that I, Robert Joshua Hayward,
do take thee, Emma Louise White,
do take thee, Emma Louise White,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I promise to love and care for you,
I promise to love and care for you,
and to be faithful to you always.
and to be faithful to you always.
May we look to our future together
May we look to our future together
with hope, happiness and joy.
with hope, happiness and joy.
And remembering this day,
And remembering this day,
never allow anything
never allow anything
to destroy the feelings we share for each other.
to destroy the feelings we share for each other.
I promise to care for you always,
I promise to care for you always,
and to keep our love and friendship
and to keep our love and friendship
as it is today.
as it is today.
Please share my hopes and dreams always.
Please share my hopes and dreams always.
Emma, repeat after me, please. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Emma Louise White,
to witness that I, Emma Louise White,
do take thee, Robert Joshua Hayward,
do take thee, Robert Joshua Hayward,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
I promise to love and care for you,
Promise to love and care for you,
and to be faithful to you always.
and be faithful to you always.
May we look to our future together
And we look to our future together
with hope, happiness and joy.
with hope, happiness and joy.
And remembering this day,
And remembering this day,
never allow anything
never allow anything
to destroy the feelings we share for each other.
to destroy the feelings we share for each other.
I promise to care for you always,
Promise to care for you always,
and to keep our love and friendship
and to keep our love and friendship
as it is today.
as it is today.
Please share my hopes and dreams always.
please share my hopes and dreams always.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You can take your seats now. I'd now like to invite Abiola to come forward and say a few words to us.
You're surrounded by your loved ones, all wishing you well, as you create a brand new chapter in the story that's yours to tell. We talk about the memories you have yet to make together, and the moments you've already shared to be carried with you forever. But take the time to live today as your marriage begins. Look around and soak it up, the moment we are in. For this is where the magic starts, where you both said your vows. You pledge to spend your lives as one because of the love you feel now. So yes, here's to a future that is bright and clear. But more than that, here's to right now and what it means to be here.
Thank you so much. We now come to the giving of the wedding rings. This is the traditional and ancient way of sealing the contract you have made, and it's the outward sign of the lifelong promises you have just made to each other. So Matty, if I can ask you to step forward, please. Can you present to Robert his ring? Rob, would you like to place it on the third finger? Then the left hand. Give me a finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Emma, I give you this ring
Emma, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my endless love for you,
as a symbol of my endless love for you.
all that I am and all that I have,
All that I am and all that I have,
I bring to you.
I bring to you.
May this ring remind us of this moment
May this ring remind us of this moment
and the commitment I have made to you.
and the commitment I have made to you.
Matty, if I could invite you to come forward again, please, and present to Emma. Her ring, Rob. Third finger, left hand again. Emma, if you can repeat after me. Robert, I give you this ring
Robert, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my endless love for you,
as a symbol of my endless love for you.
all that I am and all that I have,
All that I am and all that I have,
I bring to you.
I bring to you.
May this ring remind us of this moment
May this ring remind us of this moment
and the commitment I have made to you.
and the commitment I have made to you.
Now, Emma and Rob have asked me to do a final reading for them with a nod to Rob's profession. The recipe for a happy marriage. A drizzling of honesty, a tablespoon of trust, a drop of fun and flattery, and a smattering of lust. A grain or two of constancy, a dash of admiration, a pinch of understanding, and a cup of conversation. A dollop of devotion, a heap of hopes and wishes, a bunch of boring household chores, but a scoop of hugs and kisses. A slice of friends and family, a spoonful of surprise, an ounce or two of thoughtfulness, and a large cup of compromise. A teaspoon of adventure, a sprinkling of laughter, a splash of patience and support bakes for a happy ever after. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for, and support each other through all the joys and the sorrows of life, and that love may be fulfilled in a relationship of permanent and continuing commitment. And I'm quite sure I speak for all your lovely family and friends here, as well as myself and Liz, in saying that we truly hope these things come true for you both. Robert and Emma, you have both made the declarations prescribed by law, and you have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses, family and friends gathered here in your honour today. It is therefore truly my privilege and very great pleasure to tell you, you are now lawfully married, you are husband and wife. Congratulations. The bride on this side of the room. She's nearest his heart, she's a romantic answer. But it actually goes back to medieval days when beautiful brides were actually stolen at the altar. So it keeps his sword arm free. So, if you're having orders in the room, please stay seated. So ladies and gentlemen, if I can ask you to stand for the final time, please. And can we welcome our... Good husband. Can we welcome our newly married couple, please, Mr. and Mrs. Whitewood.
Yeah, it's beautiful.